Hey there, I'm Dakota Jones, a normal athlete from Utah, and I ran Western States in both 2023 and 2024. And since I did such an amazing job at it by literally just finishing, that's all, I thought I'd give everybody who's running this year a bit of an overview of the course. It's a really exciting race, and I hope you have a great experience. So, you start Olympic Valley, 6,000 something feet. You got Lake Tahoe behind you, you got the whole Western States course ahead of you. Everybody thinks at the start of the race you need to kind of do all this positioning and strategy. Whatever you do, don't do any positioning or strategy. Just go slow, go easy, walk the whole climb. Even those people who are competitive are always going real easy on that first climb because it's truly the biggest climb in the course. And the sun's coming up and everybody's cheering and the views are great. You got to enjoy that experience. And the more you enjoy it, the less you will burn yourself out for the rest of the race. As you go over the top of the escarpment, super cool. You get to go through this long alpine section in the high country of California. The first year I did it, there was a bunch of snow everywhere. We got to kind of slip and slide our way down the mountain. The second year, it was all wildflowers and single track. It's the dream. That's what you're there for. But there's a gentle and sometimes not so gentle downhill. So it's really easy at that point to blow yourself up by going too hard downhill too early. I think that might be what I did. I still don't know exactly what I did, but whatever I did didn't work. Anyway, you get down to the Duncan Canyon aid station, refill, and then you have this gentle climb up to Robinson Flats. That's 50K, you see your crew, make sure you're fed and watered. And after that, you have another really long downhill section. It never is as steep, you're on these like dirt roads through the forest. On both sides down below you, you got the American River and all manner of tributaries, which is where the gold rush happens. So if you're lucky, you might find some gold. You're probably gonna make a lot more money panning for gold than winning Western States. But either way, I think you should focus on the race this day. And once you get down into the canyons, those are about 40, 45 miles something, you have these two steep climbs. And there was a burn area, so there was a big forest fire there a few years ago. And so by this point, it's the middle of the day, and you're hiking up these steep climbs in full sunlight, and it's a lot. So make sure to like jump in the river everywhere you can, drink enough water, get enough electrolytes, and eat food wherever you can. And then on those steep climbs, it's definitely worth like just taking it easy because you still have a lot of running left ahead of you. Once you get to Michigan Bluff, you see your crew. That's about halfway. It's after halfway in the race. Super fun to catch up with your crew, but you've also run a really long way since you saw them. So you got to take time to like cool off, drink some water, eat some food. And then you get to kind of take, 10K, 6 miles or something over to Forest Hill, see your crew again. That's another nice little reset. And after that, you have Cal Street. And Cal Street's famous because it's this long, gentle downhill on a single track trail that angles its way steadily down to the American River. There's 3 aid stations along the course of it, and you can really run fast if you're feeling good there. I was never feeling good there, so I always limped my way through, but it's always fun. Even if you're not feeling good, there's lots of positive volunteers out there that are really happy to help you out, whether you're running fast or running slow. And then after Cal Street, you get down to the river. That's super cool. The river's really big. And so the first year I ran it, I got to take a raft across the river. The second year I ran it, I had to wade across the river with all the help from the volunteers holding onto this rope. After that, you get up to Green Gate Aid Station, and from there you're on the opposite side of the river, and you're just going in and out of these canyons on this gentle trail, single track through the forest. And if you had to run 80 miles, it would be really pleasant. After running 80 miles, I don't know if pleasant is the right word, but I think it can be a really cool experience. You know, having run so far, especially after preparing so hard for this really important race, I think when you get there and you feel good, it's a really, really cool experience. If you're like me, you're gonna get there and not feel good, and that's a cool experience too, in a different kind of way. Then you have 2 more climbs, up to Pointed Rocks at mile 91, where you see your crew, high five them, get what last food, water you need, and then you descend all the way back down to the river and you get to cross the famous No Hands Bridge. And then you get to climb all the way back up to Rowing Point. And I say all the way back up. On a normal day, it wouldn't be much of a climb at all. It's never that steep, it's not that long. After 95 plus miles, it's never easy, but you know you're gonna make it. You know you're about to finish Western States, and it's super cool. And so you really don't have anything to lose at that point. You just run, hike, whatever you can to get up to Roby Point, high-five with volunteers, meet up with your crew and family, and then you get to run through the streets of Auburn, into the track, and do one loop and finish Western States. You've been working hard for this for a long time. and you've earned your place at the start line. And, you know, go out there, have fun, work hard, make the most of this opportunity.